Hello and welcome to the final race of Chapter 3 Season 8. So we made it to the final race of the season, and you all know how season finales work at this point. 20 marbles in this huge wildcard race to close out the season. Same track and everything, but it will definitely and finally be shifted come next week's season premiere because, well, I've used the same one for about 5 races now. You know, with this one being the last one to use this track right here, because of course, yeah, have a policy where I can only use 3 tracks every season, 2 which are mine, and one of them being from Chasing Sunsets. Well, he used to be called Chasing Sunsets at least, is because recently, since the start of this year, he changed his name to Aiden22X. Shout out to him, but yeah, that's his new name going forward, Aiden22X. So yeah. So there's nothing else for me to say here, since you know this is a season finale and you all know how they work at this point. And also, this is the second marble race for this week because of, well, all the detail that I just went over in yesterday's episode. So if you want to, you know, take a look at why you got 2 races this week, make sure you go check out yesterday's episode since I went over all the detail about it. So yeah. So anyways, enough of this intro, because, you know, once again, you know how season finales work at this point. Choose any one of these 20 marbles you think will be winning in this week's final race of the season. And you only have 5 seconds to guess. Go. And now, let the final race of the season begin. Well, what do you know? This was a pretty great way to end off this season. So yeah, a great way to end off Chapter 3 Season 8 before we get to next week's season premiere. where we will enter the penultimate season of this chapter. So anyways, congratulations to Sunset on scoring first place by, well, dominating the rest of the whole thing, which I might need to do something about Sunset in the future because, you know, he's getting a little too dominant, I think. While sadly placing last is Frosted Moonlight. But yeah, an awesome season finale, and now let's get to the final results. And that will do it for this final race of the season. Like I said, congratulations to Sunset on winning this episode, while unfortunately taking home the L is Frosted Moonlight. But yeah, again, a great way to end off the season. So of course, like always, when we get to the end of a season, thank you to everyone who showed support throughout all the races I posted this season, even if this one went between the end of last year and the start of this year. But you know, it's just due to the scheduling and the IRL business I have to deal with as well. But yeah, so I'm sure the penultimate season of Chapter 3 is going to be a pretty good one, which is Chapter 3 Season 9, before, you know, after that we get to the end of the chapter, which is taking place in the final Chapter 3 season, which is Season 10. So be on the lookout for the remaining 2 seasons of the chapter, as well as, more importantly, C3 Marble Race 100, the Chapter 3 finale. So stay tuned for that one. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below, and subscribe with the notification bell enabled. And of course, I will see you guys back in the next, more notably in next week's Season 9 premiere. So get ready for that. Anyways, that's it for this. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day.